thorns and thistles it shall bring forth for us. For out of the ground we were taken, for the dust we are.
I'm like a slice of Malcolm with a pinch of Huey, dipped in an H-rap. Fuck can you do me? Thicker beads and coogies, I'm making it work. Divine swine, I throw a stain to the mind in the shirt. That's son to berserk. Grew up in Reaganomics. Supersonic wasn't a fad, the hood went atomic. Off-white chronic, walking dead, killing fam. I'm like Rick with blood on my hands. Overstand, the overstanding. You flick at the rear, show me some shit, and I'm pulling the cannon. Rejected programming. Like Slum said, you niggas is man-tanning. Everything for P. Your dick riding a dick rider. Your birds on the wire, 85ers. Soul, soul survivor. To spit rain, sleet, hail, snow, fire. Supreme ball work, this is God work. To make the God hurt your egos, mistreat those. You know, we know, kilo. Break bank, real life, CeeLo. Now be a hero, the pills flow. Supreme ball work, this is God work. To make the God hurt your egos, mistreat those. You know, we know, kilo. Break bank, real life, CeeLo. Now be a hero, the pills flow.
Let it rain, it's only tears from God's eyes that bring so much pain to my side. Bullets damn near made me paralyzed. But all these niggas tryna kill me, one might murder me silently. Ain't no such thing as killing me softly. But a bitch breathing in my face in the morning after drinking coffee. Nothing bounces up off me, especially bills and booze. I had to kill some crews, steal some Jews. I had to make niggas feel my tools. I can't lose. My dues been paid since the 6th grade. I want my money in rolls and knots like corn braids. I leave you laid, spread so I can get paid. I leave your block straight, bust through the wall like Mr. Kool-Aid. Yeah, it's more than a vendetta. The dead president sweater, 16 shots in my
Supreme ball work, this is God work. To make the God hurt your egos, mistreat those. You know, we know, kilo. Break bank, real life, CeeLo. Now be a hero, the pills flow. Supreme ball work, this is God work. To make the God hurt your egos, mistreat those. You know, we know, kilo. Break bank, real life, CeeLo. Now be a hero, the pills flow. Flow.
The ground for our sake. Both thorns and thistles it shall bring forth for us. For out of the ground we were taken, for the dust we are.
Yo, shush. Yo, shut up. Hey, yo, we on now.
Yo, you talking about we on, man?
Hey, yo,
Season 2, episode 7?
Yeah, man, we on, man.
Fuck, y'all.
Yeah, I thought you had another song.
Fuck out it.
You ain't even played the other song.
I did.
I don't know what happened.
We on. This episode is dedicated to the Johns and the Cons.
He's no DJ. He's no DJ.
I definitely don't DJ.
We in here. Season 2, episode 7.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here podcast. It's your host, Stuck B. Fuck out of here. Thunny Brown.
Fuck out of here.
Greaseball. Fuck out of here.
Special co-host
Capital
in the
letters.
building.
Co-host Greaseball, you know what I mean? Greaseball activities, you know what I mean?
Vandals.
What's goody?
Chilling, yo, we in the building, man. Hey, yo, we screamed for this dude for a long time to come here. You know what I mean? Hold on for a second. Hey, yo, could y'all turn y'all volume down a little bit in the back?
In the background, can I get y'all to hold it down?
Y'all
We
can
live
but
right
y'all loud,
now.
you know what I'm saying?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Appreciate that.
We
God
got the
bless.
live studio audience in the building holding us down. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And this is the special 420 show. You already know it's 4/18. It's 2 more days to go. 48 hours before it's 4/20/2019. Yo, and look who came through to bless the stage, bless the microphone with the gauze, bless the mic with the gauze.
The living legend, motherfucking Rudy Low, Low Life Original.
2 L's up.
saying?
I'm here with the
Vans
Vandals.
Rudy Low in this building.
We about to blow shit like Roman candles, you heard?
Mr. Foreign, never boring.
Never boring, always scarring. Walk on. Everything I tell,
Everything Irish.
love you like cooked food. You see?
Yeah.
Yush. Yush.
Boom.
All my gully niggas out there, gully youth.
Brooklyn, Flatbush.
Yo, what's good,
Bronx.
Rudy?
What's
I don't
happening,
know, a
homie?
little bit of
How you,
everything, man.
What's going on, man? You good?
Yo, they mentioned
I'm
your name
good.
so many times last week. You actually appeared. Like that shit must have.
Nah.
They channeled the spirits right there.
Right.
On some real shit, feel me like a nerve, you heard? On some real shit, though.
I'm on it.
Y'all played my song in the beginning, Remember Me. You know, fuck it, I'm boisterous, you know what I mean? I'm vocal, I'm animated, whatever you want to categorize it as.
I feel
it's
the
justifiable. But to actually hear some people really acknowledge it from the inner circle, it's appreciative. So, of course, I had to come and salute, you know what I mean, on some real shit. Now, I supposed to have been here, but, you know, we was trying to get everything situated right, even on the whole street media thing, you know what I mean, because Rudy Lowe Chronicles, you know what I mean, this is a home to Rudy Lowe Chronicles.
Indeed.
You know, the public don't know, but
Now
it's
you
about
know.
the flow, you know what I mean? Now they
you
know. But it's a few things going on. I got a lot going on, a whole lot. So I'm here to know the build.
Yeah. So we're gonna build on that, you know what I mean? But let them know what it do, you know what I mean? Like where you get this name Rudy Lowe from?
How did that come about, B? What's the origins?
Of the low and the Rudy.
Actually, a few months ago, I was kind of tired of answering that because I felt that I was feeding into the politics, and
You can't
I didn't want
feel
to seem like I was picking on nobody and none of that.
Right.
But I'm always boastful. My name is Rudy because my birth name is Rudolph.
Right.
Unfortunately. When I grew up, it wasn't a popular name.
That wasn't cool, huh?
But I made it popular. My name always been something, Rudolph or Rudy Lowe. Some people call me Rudolph, some people call me Rudolph Pathir. You can Google me on any area, any platform. I was somebody from second grade, from whenever.
A name is just a name until the work come behind it.
Yes, but back in my days, it was different. Like, it was a little different. You had handles and attributes that actually lived up to whatever, like big nose, whatever, maybe because of your features, or maybe you was acting crazy, so your name was Psycho. Nowadays, your name will be Murder, and you'll wait till you're like 25 to kill somebody, and now you're named Murder, Death, Kill, or Lust. I don't know. I mean, I don't know the difference. You feel what I'm saying?
Got it.
But that been my name. But to speak on it, I spoke on it first. Shout out Rack Low, RL Jury, you already, bro. At a book signing with Rack Low. The first time I actually had a public platform to speak since I gained my freedom from my life sentence. So I'm gonna go in depth because Rakim God Allah, that's what I know him as, or personally known as Fat Puerto Rican Rudy, was on the Vandu album one time. I'm a nosy person. I'm informative. I watch because I'm a fan also. So I watch all episodes like I informed you. I saw you and Sean.
Right.
I sit there and I watch. I'm not one-dimensional. So he came up here with the name and the attribute is Rudy Lowe and continue to do so. Me and him spoke in depth. I have it in recordings in my phone if I needed to show, but I doubt somebody want to question that. But I don't care. But this is what it is, right? My birth name is Rudolph. So, of course, for short, it's Rudy. That's kind of senseless, common sense. Indeed. Now, also, in addition to, his name is and was Fat Rudy, Fat Puerto Rican Rudy from Flatbush, or Rakim God Allah. Now, in actual ages, he's older than me. So, I'm intelligent now, and I know life is about progressing, not regressing. Right. So with that being said, if his name was Rakim God Allah, so that meant he had knowledge of self, right? We and me, my culture, my lifestyle, because I'm Rudy Lowe. Lowe is short for Polo. I idolized that one time Ralph Lauren, the Anglo-Saxon, which he is, and I understand who he is and everything. So with that being said, he went from being a God body, right, to degrading himself to Rudy Lowe. So it's an oxymoron. An oxymoron is icy cold, hot and cold. I'm saying facts is facts, reason is reason, and logic is logic. This is how I'm here right now to be able to manifest and talk right now as it is. Now, I spoke in depth, in person with him. Set there's on recordings. Sadat X was present. When I left the stage, he tried to salute me. I gave him my back. Pardon me, black. And I kept it pushing. Now, ran into him again. Everything was peace. We spoke about it. He gave me his spiel why he continued to get a name, and some fabricated stories that Victor De Jesus, Thurston Howell III allegedly told him, right? Which is all fabricated. I had to tell the brother, right? The big brother, Coco, he might not want to be involved with the politics, the big Diesel lowlife. You a good dude, though, bro. Shout it out. He was present outside, right? I had to actually tell him, like, yo, bro, don't make me, you know what I mean? Like, really go there, like, you really know me. So, long story even shorter, people continue to use that. Now, it's not a coincidence. It is not, emphasis added, a coincidence that I was fat at one time most of my life. My name is Rudy. Victor De Jesus came with some fake, fraudulent storytelling stuff that he created the cookie and everything is solely his, and other people stood quiet to that while I sat in prison with life in prison. Now, it's actually proven. It's shown throughout anything you want to look at that I was actually first doing it before anybody. I'm not saying that they wasn't lowlights in the street sense.
But you had it documented.
Documented, and I was the first person to want to do it in an entertainment business sense. When I came at them, they ridiculed me because Ralph Lauren wrote me when I was in DFY because I had his picture in my room. And Vic was my big bro. He was. I looked up to him in many different reasons. I'm never going to front. I'm not like other people because that would make me a hypocrite. You feel what I'm saying? I'm always going to be me. Another person, ways and actions ain't going to dictate what Rudolph do. So now getting back to the name thing is really, 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 really bothersome because when I first came home, I wasn't hip to social media. And because of my personal issues, I didn't want to deal with none of that stuff. They gave me life in jail. You know what I mean? It's bad enough. Right. Y'all snatched my stuff away from me, my vehicle away from me. Didn't talk about me at all. You feel what I'm saying? And then you put another person in my spot and don't speak much about it. So the regular person would assume that that's me. That's not the Rudolph or the Rudy Lowe that Victor De Jesus, Thurston Howell III talked about in his songs, saying that I had a 1 and 3 and I went crazy in jail. That's not him. That's not him in them pictures. That's me in them pictures. And it is not ironic that I'm in more photographs than Victor and Rack in both of their books. It's not ironic. And when I say I keep it authentic, I mean I really, really, really keep it authentic. I call a square square and everything be fair. I don't care. Because my thing is I got no F's on my report card. Anything anybody can say about me is that I stole all my life, and I brag about that proudly. I used to, and I've been in prison. That's the worst things anybody can say about me. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Real is real. So for people, this is who it was, the sister Jackie, Mike Tyson's sister.
Yeah.
I deal with her
Indeed.
a lot. I respect her highly. Me and her had an in-depth conversation one day. It was a heated conversation. I be having my moments. I was behind Cuzzo Building, matter of fact. And she had told me she just got off the phone with Russell Simmons. So I was telling her, like, expressing how mad I was and how angry I was, how everybody swagger jacked my shit, kicked me to the curb, out like nobody know who I am. You feel what I'm saying? So she was like, you got to take that, I'm paraphrasing, you got to take that as the highest amount of aberration and fucking dick rotting. I'm gonna say dick rotting because me, I'm not gonna swagger jack nobody else. I gotta be myself. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know no other way. So for me to take somebody else attribute on, I don't care how much I like you. I don't care. I'm not gonna be little X Nas. I'm not gonna be this. I'm not gonna be that. I made my name something. So I'm never in my life gonna change my name. I feel a certain way about people that change their name. To me, you hiding to something, bro. Why is you changing your name? Like, I never changed my name, and I've been in the penitentiary a lot of years and in the streets. And if my shit is good, my shit is platinum, my shit is the top of the top.
Indeed.
You feel what I'm saying? So I don't want to be nothing else. So these dudes want to continue running with my name, so that's why I switched it. I'm Mr. Foreign, never boring. Grown from all around. You feel what I'm saying? Because that shit is corny now. You feel what I'm saying? So all that the name shit and
you done bigged up and moved on.
I don't want to get. I hate.
So
to get
that's how you got
right?
the name Rudy Lowe.
That's one hell of an origin story.
No, I got the name Rudy
One
Lowe
hell of an origin
because my name always been Rudy. You know what I mean? Like locally in Crown Heights and Brownsville, people knew me as Rudy, Fat Rudy Rudolph. You know what I mean? But now I was one of the first people when the lowlights started to get incarcerated a lot. I was one of the first people that pioneered Philly lowlights. And I'm one of the first people and only peoples that mess with everybody. When I say that, meaning I was Crown Heights every day. I'm in Brownsville, I'm in Bed-Stuy, I'm in the Bronx, I'm in Cypress, I'm in Albany, with my jury, by myself. I'm the same way everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? Now, when I started getting incarcerated, people knew that I was a lowlife. So Rudy went to the end of it. That don't make you, a name don't make you or break you. My best friend name is A.V. Rock. His name, Low was never on his name because his name held so much weight, there was no need to put Low on his name. You feel what I'm saying? But people outside of my inner circle started calling me that, so I just ran with it, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So that's how I got the name Rudy Low.
Big up, and it's a pleasure to have the one and only Rudy
Finally.
Low, the original originator, Rudy Low in the building. You know what I mean? Pioneer.
It took us like a whole almost season.
A whole
and a half
season
to
and a half.
Get this nigga here.
You got the numbers right.
Well, that's
You got the
why.
numbers right.
That's why you got the long origin story.
God,
Gee,
damn.
shit.
That shit was long. No, we fucking with you. This is what we do, man. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all might.
like many moons ago it all started.
That was a long ass introduction ago.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
how
yeah,
you
no,
get
no,
name
no,
Woody
let's
Low? Look, listen.
No, I had to get that off. At least I'm using my ACTs, my anger control techniques. You know, I'm not doing nothing physical. That's it. No, I mean, I had to learn that the pen is mighty in the sword. You feel what I'm saying? Like I really like. Without this, I would have been back in the can.
Right,
but
right.
I expressed myself in my own way, and the public that's haven't had the chance to embrace it or see it yet. That's it. I got a lot of stuff.
I got to put a spotlight on that. This is the second week in a row we had a young man in here telling us that he had something that could have been possibly looked at as a negative, and he turned it around, used it as a positive right
Right.
now. You know what I mean? Y'all can learn from that.
Listen. This is another reason why I'm not even going front. I got to keep it real, right? I wanted to do an interview with my cousin because this is actually my real cousin. So if I explain certain things without him being present, it's a guarantee people are going to think I'm fabricating or telling stories. People that don't know me. So he's present. So this is an honor. Right now, damn, I actually lost my train of thought because of, damn.
Well, just to add on to what you were saying, if it might jog anything, these are the same words that he was saying anytime that we would bring up these certain subjects and you wasn't around. He was like, we got to get him in here so we can tell the story so y'all know that I'm not fabricating. You know what I mean?
I want to hear the story.
You just heard part of it, but see.
You heard the introduction.
This is what I was going to tell the people. Y'all also getting an understanding to why it is that this dude is going to be a guest on our show, but going to have his own situation because it's just too many stories. You know what I mean? For us to get into tonight, we also got JKS Weed Junkies in the building.
Oh, shit.
The homie Nene is in the building
Oh,
with the unique treats. Yo, it's about to get live in here. Yo, once again, the 420 show's in effect. Fuck Out of Here podcast, season 2. Episode 7, S.STREET Media.
So, was you doing music before you was start the low life shit, or that was at the same time, basically?
The low life shit is my life, and when I say my life, I literally mean it. I was able to survive on the land because I can make magic with my hands, and that's some real shit. Like, so I don't know no better way than describe it. You understand what I'm saying? So. I'm not like a modern day low life. I'm not a culture vulture. I don't trade clothes in that type of sense and none of that. I stole for a living to survive, and it became addictive. You know what I mean? And that's the realest I can say. It's
Well, you know,
addictive.
they consider stealing like bad. So basically, you was doing bad to survive and live good.
Yeah, but actually, in my era, we was good people. The older people in our neighborhood, we helped them. We did this because we did our crimes outside our neighborhood. I went to the white man's land and did my crime. I didn't do my crime locally. So the people around my way, they knew I did wrong, but I didn't do it in front of them. So to them, as long as I treat them with respect, they can buy a nice pocketbook or some shirts off me or something, it's all good. They got to worry about the wild ones, the ones that's robbing people and busting upside the head.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Not me. We clean. We just want to have fun.
Yeah, that's one of the things wrong with the hood right now. I heard from a lot of OGs that, anybody that was living that type of lifestyle back then and lived by that code, they didn't do that in the neighborhood to their own community. You know what I mean? And y'all could learn something from that now. I mean, y'all shouldn't be out there doing that.
So
like
these
that,
teenagers be disrespecting their own parents.
Right.
Right, they be wilding out.
This was the 80s.
No morals.
Or the
no
70s.
morals.
You know what I mean? Get the switch, nigga.
Yo, son, did you drop an album back then?
Nah, I did I did a single with an A and a B side. The single was Remember Me, Actually, Hot Wax had pressed it up. Hot Wax was a distribution company in Jersey. Me, actually, shout out the original Gunslingers, original Decept. They was under Protect Your Neck Management. Trent and them, they was on that compilation. Sign them was on it. Brenda K. Star was on it. Matt Ism, Channel Live was on it. A few other people.
Name dropping in here.
But I got incarcerated. I made the video, and I actually didn't even see the video until I came home. Actually, this is a train of thought that I lost. That video you played, to Remember Me, I did that myself over 25 years ago. And I keep screaming, and it's still my same platform right now today. It's the same platform, the same ideology. It's Remember Me. And it goes more in depth now because after I made that, I went to prison and got a life sentence, and people still didn't remember me. And even the ones that did remember me in the negative sense, on the way they want, in the light they wanted to put me in. Like when I say that, meaning a fake Rudy Lowe on my spot. And when I say a fake Rudy Lowe, I mean this. I'm never in my life want to walk in nobody else's footsteps. I want to create my own. Give me a flat sand and let me be the man. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't swagger jacking nobody, man. That's why I'm a trendsetter. That's why I'm the original guy. You feel what I'm saying? Now, to keep it straight, authentic, is this.
Here we
These
go.
same people, which is Victor DeSuze, if people review my pages, because, like, certain people don't inform me already, I just got hit to social media, like, in 2 years. You know what I mean? Before that, I wasn't hit to it. People don't go back and look at old posts on Instagram. So a few conversations I had with a few choice people, I had to point certain stuff out. I got a flick on my Instagram with Victor DeSuze, Thurston Howard III, my ex-big homie, and I keep every letter. Anything I got, I don't never throw nothing away. He sent me a picture, and on the bottom of the picture was Victor what's called that porn star? Vanessa Del Rio.
Yeah.
He remixed the name up. That's what he wanted to do when he came home. You feel what I'm saying? And me and Manolo Rose just hung out the other day, and we was in Weeksville, so we sitting there, we kicking it. He asked me what we got on the agenda, the low lights, what we got on the agenda coming up, so I'm filling him in. And as I'm sitting there talking to him, he liked Rack, so he asked about Rack, you know what I mean? And I was like, oh yeah, the Twins used to manage him. He said, what? I said, yeah, the Twins is from here, they from Weeksville. They used to manage Rack when him and his cousin's school was Murder Inc. And that's when I did a show with them. They was Murder Inc. So I said that to say, people can read between the lines. I never in my life was nothing else but Rudy Lowe. I'm never going to be nothing else but me. Even when I use the personally known as Mr. Foreign, it's just me. It's still Rudy Lowe. It's just me at a higher level.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because everything posed to progress, and I ain't trying to stay stagnated. I stay stagnated in the physical sense in prison too long to come out here to the free land and do the same thing with my mind.
Some real shit.
Big up. I hope y'all listening. Season 2, episode 7, Fuck Out Here podcast. Rudy Lowe in here breaking it down.
I had an interview. I had an honor and the privilege of interviewing Dapper Dan.
Wow, how was that?
That was like major and beautiful.
When was that?
A few weeks ago at the unveiling of the street in front of the holy city of Mecca in Harlem. It was beautiful, right?
Swine, my brother.
Talk about it.
Huh?
I said, swine, my brother.
Yeah. Know what I mean? But I mentioned to him a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? But I mentioned to him and I explained to him who I was in my vision. And he said, you next. You know what I mean? And that was a privilege coming from him. Now, I'm going to keep it authentic. When I was a child, I didn't like Dapper Dan. I didn't like Dapper Dan.
As a person or his
No, I didn't know him. I didn't like his clothing.
The style of the shit.
I never in my life liked nothing that wasn't authentic. I was in the stores. I wore Gucci shirts with real flags on it, with flags inside of it from Fifth Avenue. I knew how the real Gucci looked. I knew that wasn't real, so that wasn't me. You feel what I'm saying? But like I explained to him when me and him talked, in the hip-hop sense, back then, I understood the dynamics that Alpo and AZ and them was supporting a local entrepreneur like they should. And since they was popular, the masses looked at them and the rappers looked at them, and the rappers was the walking billboards and everything connected. But now everything else is going backwards. You feel what I'm saying? And that's when people like me or similar styles or similar business sense can't really get into a marketplace. because they got it twisted.
Indeed.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. It's just a lot.
We in here going hard. Yo, B, this fucking right here,
Yeah,
we could go all night with the homie Rudy Lowe and the dialogue and everything that he gonna be giving to us and all of the jewels that he be giving to y'all. We talking about living legend, as Stuck Beezy said. Greaseball already on it over there. I mean, B, he just told us that he himself interviewed the legendary Dapper Dan, who's been partnered up doing design work. If y'all didn't know, was doing design work with Gucci. You know what I mean? Before all of that nonsense, I had jumped off with the sweater and the, you know what I mean, the black face.
See, what's ironic about him, and a lot of young people that I spoke to about him, they know him only from the modern sense because of certain rappers wear his stuff now.
Right.
You know what I mean? They don't really know who he is. No, but see, he went to prison for copyright infringement. That's what he went to prison for. And actually, that's the train of thought that I lost. He went to prison, right, for copyright infringement. That's what he went to prison for. And when he came out of prison, the same people that put him in prison hired him. And that's who he worked for this day. So why can't Ralph Lauren do the same thing for us? Now, bust this. I explained something to him. I happen to be a brute or whatever, but I'm also intelligent. Now, chattel is a CHATTLE.
Right,
that's the ownership of something in the legal sense in our state. And when it comes to names, like you say, Rudy Lowe, or when it comes to that name, logo, that Low Life logo, that's a name, that's something that I own. That's one of the only things I own in this world. I will challenge anybody on this earth for that, and I will go to court, and I will proudly represent myself, and I will not feel bad because I understand the dynamics. I had a life sentence from a robbery, and I came home from it. I represented myself. You can Google it, Rudolph Pathir. I'm in the books. Now, I said that to say this. My cousin here is present. He know the dynamics of my family structure on both sides, but I'm speaking on his side. He was present at my father's service. And the things I did at my father's service, and I tell people when they think I storytell, I back the hammer out. I back the hammer out in the Masonic temple. My father was a 32nd degree.
At your father's funeral,
Facts,
not too long ago.
Yes, less than a year ago. Facts, and I'm ready to die for anything that I believe in. I don't want to mess with nobody else's stuff. I'm not going to do that.
That's a strong conviction.
I'm not going to do that. But this is, certain people take this as a hobby. This is my life. This is my daydream, and this is 2019, and it's my goal. They had their time to shine. It's mine now. Now, they can get with me or lay down. It ain't no other way, and I ain't talking in the physical sense because everybody want me to do that so I can go back to the can. I'm going to surprise everybody and do this. That's how I got home. I can do it. I got a lot of stuff in the makings, a whole lot of stuff. Like I was explaining to the brother Math and the brothers at S.STREET. I wanted to have everything together for everything to roll. I don't want to do this and then have a gap over here. Nah, when I come, I want y'all to know that I'm not playing.
Right.
Because anything I do, I got to do it to the best of my ability or I don't want to do it. I don't want to be regular. I'm never in my life going to be regular. And since everybody act like they didn't remember me, everybody will remember me. They going to remember me. I don't care if it's negative or positive. They going to remember who I am.
Go to YouTube. Punching Rudy Lowe, remember me, man. Go watch that video. You heard? That's what I was trying to say, man.
That ain't just talk.
You starting
Polo Guard, shout it out, the young Polo Guard, the new Low Lifes. Y'all already.
So you starting your
Baby Ape.
You starting your own podcast show down here at
Yes.
What's that gonna look like, brother? What's that gonna look like?
It feel like sex, man. It feel like sex.
Goose over there.
I really want to make some people have verbal intercourse with me so I can bring them to a psychological climax.
That's
the way I want to do it. Like for real. Like I used to do in the gate for forever and a day. So imagine me doing it out here. Got an L. I got this. I'm feeling swaggy.
Busting all in your mental mind fucking you. Can you feel me fucking your mind right now?
That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm looking forward to it.
Fuck out.
I want to be a guest on your shit.
I can't wait.
It sounds very intricate.
InfoMind, shout it out, Tim. Next week, InfoMind's going to drop about 100,000. Oh, my weight going to be up.
Talk to him,
Mano, shout it out.
Oh, shit. Mano, salute.
In the building.
Listen, man, we going to
Cool Man Easter Party. Sanders Studio every year. Shout it out. Lil Mama in the house. Kuda B.
Anything else you want to put them on to that they need to be on?
Oh, Easter Sunday. Y'all know Racklow, he had it going forever. Him and Sheena, Easter Sunday, bring the kids out. Easter Sunday, 34th Street. And this year, nah, dress to impress.
Okay.
Egg Hut, you know. But this year, Low Life Barbecue, oh man. It's a lineup, man. I got the lineup. The lineup. Yeah, it's a 3-day event. I got the lineup. We got some superstars up there, actually. Like, damn, y'all gonna come out for this one, man.
Make sure y'all stay tuned with the Low Life Brothers, man. Get out there to the barbecue.
I'm coming with a polo t-shirt, man.
Ayak, shout it out. They got it going on this barbecue. When that's the 420 barbecue.
My shit gonna be right here.
Son Low.
We're about to get into a commercial break. You know what I mean? Pay some of these bills. You know, we don't pay no. You know what I mean?
We're
gonna play some music, play some hip hop.
This guy's a maniac.
Get your head bobbing, your head.
We can't pay no bills. We're just gonna go into some music. You know what I mean? We ain't
roll some
spliffs,
do
we ain't
some
syndicated
drugs.
yet, but we working on it.
Nah,
Fuck out of here. It's the podcast.
Season 2.
At Greaseball Greasy.
Episode
You
7.
already know. We're going to have a part 2 with Rudy Lowe, actually. You know what I mean? So maybe we're going to give him the fuck out of here.
I need to hear that 5 on it, man.
At Greaseball _activity.
This is the 420
Fuck out
joint.
of here podcast. 420, but it's 418. You know what I mean?
We 2
fuck
days
out of
early.
here. We be black.
Nigga, every day is 420.
Let's get it, B.
From the realm of El Kaloon, smelly gel fume, separating cell womb to Melly Mel boom, revelations in braille, respiration in hell, view nations fail and shaking of a snake tail, make do, blazing swords, trays the haze, praise the Lord, saving grace, lace your broad, she say she bored, a crazy straw, ink and stale, dry paraffin, candy corn crap rappers pale by comparison. A bad Samaritan averaging above average men. Rants and rants having rambling savages scavenging for scrap. Perhaps roadkill, if that, gift a gab, and he flowed ill, chrome stiff hat. Note for writing lightning tight lines. Chief and beefing, being off deep ends, divine, bright shines even. Dimes quiet as minds by design, mighty fine. Slight rewind, tightly bind, blind lead blind. Need minds now, that was this is then. Listening to sizzling, official tense, whispering him again. Metal face finster, playing with the dirty money. Sinister, don't know what he's saying, but the words be funny. Major vet spaded through the vest with a bayonet. Save your breath, gave a F, pay your debt, they forget. Make us sweat bullets, crime pays no benefits. Then it gets wilder with more childish and degenerates.
3,000 years ago, Moses said, every human being is responsible for his action, for that being is still a beast, not yet human.
Yodel at your uncle flows my motorcycle trunk fools. From tool one to one, loose crumbs to chunks and bundles. Hands down, better than what your mans used to get. Standing around for where the translucent, lucid spit. Missing wheel, you don't listen, you a field head. Sitting in the kitchen, pissing, twitching, kissing steel lead. Crime pays no dental, nor medical, unless you catch retirement, county, state, or federal. You heard like roaring waters in a seashell. If a tree fell, you couldn't tell from 3-cell. Be real careful, they tellin' by the airful. Kids doing skid bids, acting out as terrible. Word is bond, fix your clothes, put a shirt on. Pants sagging back when used to meant you had a skirt on. Squirts posing as thuggers and hustlers. El Elo closer than y'all's ball huggers and jugglers. Motherfuckers.
Doom is
Look, I can't relate to you niggas, your shit is not relatable. Grimiest of all time, that shit is not debatable. Chop a wave at you, your vest can't stop when I'm popping decaying you. No matter what God you're praying to, I'm not gon' play with you. This shit is not for radio, I'm not complaining though. Still headed to the top, a spot they said was not attainable. Because the way my face looked from when the nigga shot my cranial area, how I'm still living, that shit is not explainable. Free them niggas locked in cages who was getting blocks of Yale through. Them the niggas I drop my pages to. Them young niggas with 30 shot Glocks to flame at you. Niggas who got multiple bodies before they was 20. I can name a few. Hey yo, Machine, them niggas not the same as you. Them niggas playing crazy, but them niggas not the same as you. Bitch, I got HKs with lasers on the top to aim at you. Bitch, I got 8Ks, I'm spraying, boy, you not gon' make it through. Heard this old washed up rap nigga was talking reckless on the internet and shit. That kind of shit, I don't respect it. Tell you once, leave my name off of your records like Nino. I will walk you through your checks, pump to your chin while you necking. I'm respected by the OGs, the gangsters and parolees that smoke the K2. They don't blow trees, but sniff till they nose bleed. Cut off the fucking wrist trying to get your rollie. Them bitch niggas know me.
Hey yo, you battle green, my shit clear. Whip the Tesla X, I don't even steer. Woo young, the kick rocker. Loaded Mac up and gift shopping.
I get the shotty from the drawer. Another body finna fall. I move the product to the zombies in the hall. Ain't good. I can write my name in cursive with the Tommy in the wall. I put buck 50s on the side of niggas' jaws. They don't want problems at all. I know a lot of niggas soft. I gotta be a boss. Rockin' Prada in the mall. Not in my pocket. I got from flipping raw. Whip the white till the shit fluff. Shit on my wrist cost a break plus. Fifth up, run up on me, get your shit bust. Hit 6+ times, got you zipped up. Black bag that, you body like my last track. I turn my hat back, my younger popping at your dad hat. That's facts, I had the bad cracks, just to have racks. Jumped off the porch, I live my life on the fast tracks. Had straps, hid under the porch and where the trash at. Jack boys, kick your door down, where the cash at. Whoa, I'm the scientist, not the lab rat. Machine, bitch, black, black, hashtag that machine.
You battle dream, my shit clear. Whip the Tesla X, I don't even steer. Woo young, me kick rocker. Loaded Mac up and gift shopping. When these come out, Ronnie, my PS smelling like a pissy lobby. These niggas on some whole shit, stacking on my face on some 94 ghost shit. Stacking on my face, nigga. On some 94 ghost shit.
Yo, we back at it like Craftmatic motherfuckers. Fuck out of here.
Back.
Yo, we back with Rudy Lowe, man.
The one and only living legend, Rudy Lowe, one of the founders of the low life movements. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, we need a part 2 with you, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
I think we just need to have you here by yourself and just have a whole session.
And we got to get him before his show starts.
You know what we need?
What's that?
The thing I told you before, cousin, we need a family session, man. Me, you, Hovain, shout it out, man. We're going to have to get you to pull up. Get Hovain to pull up, you know what I mean? Family ties, man. Sit down and network, man. See what we really worth, man. Like, real talk, man. If not, then call a square, man. It's all fair, man.
All righty.
Each one teach one, man. Share if you can.
Yo, you know what? I'm going to see if I can get him here.
Oh, I'm going to shout him out. I hashtag him. I got no problem with that. And I tag him, and I see him. I see him in the hood. Let him know it ain't good.
Hey, yo, man.
This dude keep dropping balls and shit.
Hey, yo.
Very reminiscent.
So, we're going to send him off, but we're going to bring him back, but just not tonight. We're going to do a part 2 with Rudy Lowe, you know what I'm saying, and just have a whole session with him, you know what I'm saying, and we're going to try to bring Hovain here, too. Y'all heard that, so if y'all hear me now, you know what I mean, y'all go in the comment section, comment
podcast
section, and motherfucking say Hovain, you know what I mean? You know how to spell it. It's H-O, ho, then vein. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hovain. V-A-I-N.
I hope you can make the spelling out, you know what I'm saying?
Follow him. Hit him up on his Instagram.
I just want to add one thing since we talking about family ties and sometimes family lies. Check this out. Shout out, motherfucking Tony Matthews, Master Fukkk first cousin too.
Hold up. That's your fucking family.
That's my first cousin too.
Wait.
Hold up.
Wow.
Is that ironic?
That's
Yes,
crazy.
it is.
This is what I'm saying.
Sean Price, my cousin. That's my cousin. Both of them is Vic
Yo,
friends.
hold on.
I ain't saying nothing.
This is why we
You
gotta
read
have.
between the lines.
This is why we gotta have another
That's
conversation.
crazy,
You know what I mean?
You read between the lines.
So with that being said, man, let them know where they can follow you at.
Rudy Low Life. 1, like the number. Rudy Low on Facebook. Rudy Low Life 083 on Twitter. Rudy Low Life Chronicles. Rudy Low Chronicles on YouTube. Yo, that shit about to drop, bro. For real. I'm content. Because my influence, others in other continents. That's how far I went. And that's deep. And I ain't never leave the land. I'm still a man, fam.
Talk to him.
That's
Rudy
me.
Low. Fuck Out of Here podcast. Season 2, episode 7. Yeah, I mean, it was a pleasure having you in here.
Street Media. Shout it out.
can't
Maps.
forget
Shout it out. Knowledge, G.
Hashtag the new Viacom. Hashtag the Black Viceland. You know what I mean?
420.
You already- Yo, you don't gotta go home. You can chill with us if you still want to.
Pull back.
But you don't gotta go home though. We gotta send you off though. Tony Brown. Send him off, man.
For real, big. I like your hat and all that. You know what I mean?
That shit fly. What that say,
real,
Huff?
though. You know what I mean?
That shit is tough, though.
Like your hat and all that, son.
Rudy Low,
You gotta
had
get
to
the fuck out of here.
You know what I mean?
Get the fuck out of
Appreciate you,
here.
baby. Appreciate
Shout it
it.
out.
Have a
Thank
good
you,
day,
thank you,
man. It's the
thank you.
Fuck Out of Here podcast, man. We come with our next guest. You know what I mean? Stay tuned, man.
Season 2, episode 7. Fuck
Let's
outta
go.
here.
Fuck
That's right.
outta here.
Screech Ball Invasion, man.
I switched the time zone, but what do I know? Spending nights hitchhiking, where will I go? I could fly home with my eyes closed, but it get kinda hard to see, there's no surprise though. And you can find me, I ain't hiding. I don't move my feet when I be gliding. I just slide and then I roll up. Yeah, well, climbing over that wall. I remember, yes, I remember it all. Swear the hype is too tall. So like September, I fall down below. Now I know that the medicine be on call. Yeah. Was feeling like you hot enough to melt. Yeah. Can't trust no one, can't even trust yourself. Yeah. And I love you, I don't love nobody else. Yeah. Tell them they can take that bullshit elsewhere. Self-care, I'm treating me right. Yeah. Hell yeah. We're gonna be alright. We gon' be alright. I switched the time zone, but what do I know? Spending nights hitchhiking, where will I go? I could fly home with my eyes closed, but it get kinda hard to see, there's no surprise though. And you can find me, I ain't hiding. I don't move my feet when I be gliding. I just slide and then I roll up. Yeah, I be reading them signs. I be losing my mind. Yeah, get the fuck out the way. Must be this how to play. It must be nice up above the lights and what a lovely life that I made. Yeah, I know that feeling like it's in my family tree. Yeah, that Mercedes drove me crazy. I was speeding. Somebody save me from myself. Yeah, tell them they can take that bullshit elsewhere. Self-care, we gonna be good. Hell yeah, they letting me clap. I switched the time zone, but what do I know? Spending nights hitchhiking, where will I go? I could fly home with my eyes closed, but it get kinda hard to see, there's no surprise though. And you can find me, I ain't hiding. I don't move my feet when I be gliding. I
didn't know. I didn't know, I didn't know. Yeah. Well, didn't know what I was missing. Now I see a little different. I was taking too much. Got stuck in oblivion, yeah, yeah. Oblivion, yeah, yeah. Oblivion, yeah, yeah. I got all the time in the world, so for now I'm just chillin'. Plus I know it's a beautiful feeling. In oblivion, yeah, yeah. Oblivion, yeah, yeah. Oblivion, yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay, I ride around my city when I come home, yeah. The sunset quickly, then get up slow, yeah. I just connect and upload. Watch it spin around, we just spin it round, yeah. Let's go and travel through the unknown. We play it cool, we know we fucked up. You keep on saying you in love, so tell me, are you really down? Are you really down? Yeah. Let's go back to my crib and play some 45s. It's safe in here, I know that's still a war outside. We spend our nights all liquored up, I'm on the side. Can you feel it now? Oblivion, yeah, yeah. Oblivion, yeah, 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 yeah. Oblivion, yeah, yeah. I got all the time in the world, so for now I'm just chillin'. Plus I know it's a beautiful feeling. In oblivion, yeah, yeah. Oblivion, yeah, yeah. Oblivion, yeah, yeah.
This is the ultra responsive Acura TLX, designed for the city.
Tripping off the beat, kinda dripping off the meat grinder. Heat niner, pimping, stripping, soft, sweet minor. China was a neat signer, trouble with the script digits. Double dip, bubble lip, subtlest midget. Borderline schizo, sorta fine tits though. Porter wine, order grind, 8:45, let's go. Ever since 10-11, glad she made a brethren. Then it's last down, 7 alligator, 7 at the gates of heaven knocking. No answer, slow dancer, hopeless romancer. Dopest flow stanzas, yes, no, villain. Metal face to Destro, guess so. Still incredible in escrow. Just say ho, I'll test the yayo. Wild West style fest, y'all best to lay low. Hey bro, day glow, set the bet, pay dough. Before the cheddar get away, best to get Mako. The worst hated god who perpetrated odd favors demonstrated in the perforated rod lavers. In all quad flavors, large savers. Still back in the game like Jack LaLanne. Think you know the name, don't rack your brain. On a fast track to half sane, either in a slow beat or that the speed or at the cane. Laughter, pain, doing songs lit in the booth with the best host. Doing bong hits on the roof in the West Coast. He's at it again, mad at the pen. Glad that we win, a tad fat in a bad hat for men. Grind the cinnamon, Manhattan warmongers. You can find the villain in satin, gongas. The van screeches, the old man preaches about the gold sand beaches. The cold hand reaches for the old tan Elises. Jeez. Dark thicker than the East River, larger than the Empire State, where the beast who guard the barbed wire gate is on the job, not my fate. Tired of the wait till the villain bring deliverance from the dire straits, fire at a higher rate. Why debate the liars, flyers scatter by a plate, isolate the wires. Try the straight pliers, if not the vice grips. A real price saver way to acquire nice whips. What a steal for real on wheels of steel. Stunner, a fun of summer, #1 meal deal bummer. A bizarre phenomenon is your armor on. Take your cash karma or break your fast Ramadan. Transacts on drama. Oh, come on, Barney. Clack, clack, pardon me. Whack, rap, Concarney. He came to feed the children's like Sally Struthers. After that, he's going back to Cali, where's the wilder than the Nile. Hold power like the Great Pyramids of Giza and stay leaning like the Tower of Pisa. Give him something he can feel that's softer squeezer. Roar with the pen and on the mic off the heezer. Get shot off that wide-eyed talk. And if he had a pot, he'd still piss on the sidewalk. You can't take the street out the street person. Looking for the perfect beat to worsen into heat person. They couldn't spot him on a spot date. Got the only tape that come with a free hot plate. Whoever do get to see me sing with the 3D ring sitting stationary like BB King can see how it really sting. It ain't no front row, standing room only at the motocross stunt show. The roughest ain't up to snuffleupagus. Me and Sub is like the Brown Smothers brothers. Faster than the 7 Seas, bigger than Mount Kilimanjaro. If they don't know, fill them in tomorrow on the horror show. A mental note, return Bob's record. Swear to God before he gets a job, he robs Eckerd. Blessed with a hot flow, tested and got dough. Invested and stressed the best to finesse a opto. As I reminisce, never forgot when I was very broke. Shot the Henny straight, couldn't afford the cops a cherry coke. Or should I say broke with wealth? To know enough to give them just enough rope to yoke theyself. Plan B before I take the ring and pawn it. The long arm of the law couldn't even put their fingers on it. Doggone it, do the statistics. How he busts lyrics is too futuristic for ballistics. And far too eccentric for forensics. I dedicate this mix to Sub Rock, the hip hop Hendrix.
Pocket, a note. It's from my father, from the card's flip. Is this a trick? Why would I resort to trickery? You're already a prisoner. What do I gain by deceiving you? You can't blame me for being suspicious. No.
Mike is on.
Hey, yo, we back, motherfuckers.
Back, motherfuckers.
Yo. Co-host in the building, capital letters. My man Greaseball, you know what I mean? Holding it down with us, you know what I mean?
You already know, Ski
You already know
Broski.
Stuck B still in the building.
Fuck out of here.
Sonny Brown.
Fuck out of here.
Still in the fucking building. Y'all don't fucking know.
Moon Rock,
fuck out of
nigga.
here.
Moon Rock, nigga.
Moon Rock. But yeah. Yo, we back. Is your mic on, sweetheart? It ain't gonna fall off.
Yo, right now, on deck.
It's on.
It's on.
She said,
It's on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We on. Yeah. So we back at it, you know what I'm saying?
Vanilla or pepper?
Huh? No, this is it. We about to close out, and we're going to do y'all the way y'all supposed to be done.
420 style.
Dirty.
Bang.
Greasy.
Bang.
Greasy, I mean.
Bang.
Yo, Fuck Out of Here podcast, season 2, episode 7. And we brought in the 420 peoples right now. All of our homies from the vendors that be coming through to all of the joints, holding us down, the various joints.
In the building.
You know what I mean?
Awesome.
Hood Smoke Club and all that, you know what I mean?
All I smell is fruity
Happy Time
pebbles
Snacks.
right
But right now,
yo, as soon as you said that shit just hit my nose.
Right now in the building, handling the edibles, we got Nene. Make some noise for Nene with the edibles.
Delicious. With a Z in it. Delicious.
It's from Nene. Edibles. You know what I mean?
For the Doski.
It's 420. It's not a game.
So who else we got?
On deck, JKS Weed Junkies in the building.
But wait. The last time he was here, because I wasn't here, So we gotta make some more noise for him because he held it
Make
down
some
with
noise
you.
because the last time he came through, his first time here, he was the fucking host of the show. He helped me hold this thing down while my man Stuck Beezy was out. Out and about. My man Stuck Beezy had to take a sick day. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Before y'all started, I want to dedicate this day for my brother who was gunned down by gun violence a year ago. My brother J.O.
Big up J.O.
My brother
rest in
J.O.
peace. Sleep in peace.
You already know because like it wasn't for him, but we had a plan to start this, and unfortunately it happened to him. And we kept the dream on, you know what I'm saying?
You carrying on for Big Bro.
Carry on.
You already know.
JKS stands for J.O., Kyle, his brother, and me, Scandal. You already know.
JKS.
JKS, we junkies.
You already
my man
know,
Scandal
man. Rest
in the
in peace,
building.
man, to the bro.
JKS in the word junkie, J.O., Kyle, Scandal. You already know.
You already, man. RP.
Family biz. Same way my homie Rudy Lowe was just talking about in here. We got a whole nother sector of people who's holding down that family business. We got to big up and
Keep it up
salute
there
that.
for my brother right there. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
About a year ago, you know what I'm saying? That's my brother right there. No lie.
So, it's the 420 show. Yo, why y'all ain't rolling up?
Oh,
What's good?
Why ain't nobody rolling up?
No, now. This is another part of the show. You got to roll up now. And are we eating some of these edibles? Like, what are we doing here?
What is this magic
I
stuff
got
you brought,
introduced from JKS to the family. I dedicate your guys for yourself. I got some sour candy.
Sour candy.
For you guys.
Wow.
Yo, don't like the black, red, and white?
I got some original Planet Kush for you guys.
Wow, look at this.
Some blue cookies. You already know this is fire. Last time I was here, I had some blue cookies. You know.
What else you got there?
And I got some guys for your birthday cake.
Birthday cake. Birthday cake.
I got for you guys a dedication to some moon rock right here.
Oh, you're about to get floaty in here.
That's for you guys right there. Moon rock right there. Yes. Even some dab here for the next block and some dab right here. She's about to get lit there for a dedication for 420 right here.
I told y'all this was the 420 show.
It's going down.
Playing around.
Hey, we
We're
got
about to take this shit to a
right
whole
here.
other level. Literally.
Get the fuck out of here. You already know. You know what I'm saying?
What's this you got there?
Keith, super sour.
Nice.
Lemon haze.
Wow.
Blow shit.
It's going fucking down.
Super sour lemon haze Keith.
Well,
some crack.
I'm about to roll up. I don't know about you.
Yo, roll up. You know, this is for the family. From the family to you guys.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you, bro.
That's it.
Wow.
Appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? For the family to you guys. You know.
So, yo, you need any help cropping and shit?
This is for you guys. I'm not gonna fuck with you, guys. This is you guys. That's it. That's it. That's it.
So what up with these brownies though? With these, you know what I mean? Like this is one like.
Oh, by the way,
like you go to the vendors and shit.
I don't know who smoke vapes. That's for you guys.
Whoa.
Nice. Appreciate it. What we smoking? What y'all want to smoke?
Whatever you want to smoke, you mix them up. Don't forget.
Yo, this is what I missed the last time. Y'all had fun. You was here? You wasn't here? Oh my God.
Hold on.
Y'all better throw something my way.
What happened to the tweezers? Some tweezers. Come with some move out with it. With the tweezers. I had some red tweezers.
Man, it's going down.
Oh, they white. This
is the blue cookies.
Yo, this is what we doing right now.
Yo.
The podcast.
Dedication for the family GKs to the fuck out of here show. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's getting fucked up. That's all we know.
Alright, that's what we on. That's what we on.
Down the Brown, you would know.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
Now, this guy, my man Scandal done broke down all of these various different flavors, various different products that he got in the building. Nene, what we got going on over here? Because I know we got moon cakes, we got brownies.
But
these brownies, these moon cakes, they look like they are dangerous.
They are.
Yeah.
They're very dangerous.
Talk to me. What we got going on here?
Well, I don't want to really give too much.
Now, don't give away the secrets. Just let us know.
All right.
Because what my man was saying, he was like, yo,
grinder.
It's one thing to have edibles for the quality, and then it's another thing to be able to master that taste. I already let him know. I said, yo, listen, I tasted the joint, and these joints is good. So I know the balance is right. But talk to us about what we got here.
Well, basically, I just put my heart and
Birthday
soul
cake.
into them. You know, I just try to make them the way I
Oh, it
like
tastes
them.
like a
You
birthday
know,
cake too.
they're a reflection of me. You know, so I was, making it
Smell
for
the
my friends
frosting
and
butter
stuff.
cake.
So I wanted them to keep coming back.
Yeah.
And
Oh, you
so
saw that.
far, it's just been moving for me.
So
I
you
got
brand new with this?
Yeah, I'm new. I'm actually new. When it came to me, I didn't really want to do it, you know.
Don't forget you have some keef here. You want to mix it
My
up.
boss really didn't put me back on the schedule. So, when it came to me, I didn't want to do it. And I was like, you know what? I'm a cook, so I could just, basically go up in the kitchen and bake. But I'm not really a baker, but,
So
I'm getting to this bag, and I want it to be, sitting up pretty like me.
So
you are looking good.
How
You are looking good in these Easter clothes.
do you
Throw my Easter fit
Cute.
real quick. They call me out here tonight.
She does look like a cupcake. She does look like a cupcake.
Do you cultivate other edibles and delectables? What other
Yeah,
things
well,
do you make?
I have infused marshmallows, and then I have the happy face. I have the vanilla frosting with the infused butter, and the nose is the marshmallow. So it's two different kinds.
Oh, I want to ask you. So you said you just started, right?
Yeah.
So what's so potent about these edibles?
Well, I can't really tell you, but I basically what I do is I just make sure that I put, the right amount of bud to really get the butter as potent as possible.
Do you how do you do it? Do you make butter? Do you make the can of butter and then infuse them, or
No. I make mine from scratch. Everything is handmade. I came up with my own recipe.
Okay.
It's very unique, and
You got your own recipe for butter?
for butter, for the butter, for the potent
Right.
butter.
For the
It's
can of
my
butter.
recipe.
Right,
This
right.
butter here, I came up with. I made it. I took other recipes, combined, and did my numbers in the kitchen.
did your damn thing?
Yeah,
Right.
so this butter is very unique, and like I said, I put my heart and soul into this butter.
And it looks
I want it. Thank you. I want it to taste like food, So I hope you guys like it.
What's happening? Are we still rolling?
Yeah, we rolling.
So can I try one of these?
Yeah, you can try anyone.
I'm trying one like a boy.
All right, guys.
Like a nose.
All right, guys. You good?
Want a brownie sauce? Can you handle it?
Be careful. Be careful. They're lethal. It's a party and an after party.
Get you hot or get you up. Wait. I won't get you down.
Oh, can I try one of
We
those?
still live. Don't forget we live. As y'all still over there, rolling up this bud, eating up these goddamn brownies. Anybody want a brownie?
I tried the
Oh,
Rice
yeah.
Krispies treat
Try one,
myself.
bro.
Oh, that shit got some kick in there.
Oh, you better believe you gonna kick your motherfucking ass. Fuck out of here. Season 2, episode 7. We live in here, the 420 edition.
That's how Nene doing it.
I already know.
Let me not even act like that's
They're
a
a reflection
regular,
of Nene, you know
brownie
what
and
I'm
shit.
saying?
Leave that alone.
It's a reflection of Nene, so I got
Go ahead,
I'm a
get
chocolate
your
man,
get your
so you
face
already know.
smacked off in here.
Yo.
As we launch off.
I don't know what
Yo.
the hell happened with this damn interview. That shit, we didn't even get to talk about nothing, and I don't think we got that much time.
I ain't saying shit.
Say them shit
So
out.
we just gonna close this motherfucking shit out with some motherfucking music.
This shit's strong right now.
I'm your
telling you
boy
right now.
Stuck Big.
Hold on. We got time.
got
still
time.
got
Don't
2 more
Me
minutes.
out like
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
5 more
yeah.
minutes on this. Hold
That
on.
nigga
now.
wasn't even talking about nothing.
We got
Because motherfuckers trying to get high started
Yeah,
getting lost in this shit.
Definitely.
I commend all the vendors.
Yo,
Everything is awesome.
Yo, listen, hold on, no.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
Nene, let them know where to find you at so they can order some of these joints that you from out of your bakery.
All right, I'm on IG at Unique Treats with a double S and underscore.
Following.
Unique Treats, _S_ at the end. Make sure y'all go on, holla at Nene, order some of these baked delicious delights that we gonna get in here and smack our faces off with as soon as we start going to this musical break in a minute. At the
That's
same
infused
time, I want y'all to
marshmallows.
also holler at the
I got
homie
infused
Scandal.
marshmallows. See,
Yo,
you
let them know where they
listen
can
to me,
find
so
y'all
we ain't
at.
talking about
Find me
nothing.
at IG.
We ain't
Hold
talk-
on. Find me at IG, JKS_ weed junkies _ You already know, man. It's the best weed. No street weed here. Nothing but pure exotic, top of the line weed. You
Are we
already know.
saying something? We not saying something. I'm confused.
Yeah, I already know.
Yo, hold
she
on. He
said
said
I-
I'm
she
not
said I
saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now he asks about, oh, what's this? It's infused marshmallow. It's infused vanilla
Yeah,
frosting.
let 'em know, let 'em
The
know, let 'em
nose
know.
on the happy
But yo,
face is infused marshmallow
when y'all came to
with
the
the
table and
infused
poured
butter.
everything out.
You lost yourself. You lost yourself.
We finished the music. We did the introduction, made the clap.
You know what
and
I'm
then
saying?
everybody
They
y'all
forgot
poured
about
that shit out.
everything. Like,
Exactly.
But no,
Motherfuckers is
but hold
stuck.
up. I want to let you know I dropped off some blue cookies. Some
Hold up,
some
man.
platinum kush.
Hold up, the menu is up.
Hold
Blue
up.
cookies.
Some platinum kush, some birthday cake, and some sour candy, some dab, and some moon rock. That's all I dropped off right there. Who took the moon rock? There's some moon rock right here. Someone took the moon rock.
That shit pure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
oh, he said this
Someone
brownie
took
up.
the
Yeah,
moon
go
rock.
ahead.
I dropped some
Go
moon rock
ahead.
right
I
there.
hear that. I hear that.
And I dropped a gram of some kingpin oil. You already know.
Oh, I got that.
No, he got that.
I got the vape. I got the vape.
There you go. There you go. Someone took the moon rock. I dropped the moon rock here. Someone took it.
We still got the Keith?
There you go. You know what I'm saying? I got the key. I got it.
Leave the Keith. Leave the Keith. We can't do nothing with that.
And I got some.
Yo, we in the 2-minute breakdown right now. I want to
we
thank
coming
y'all
back.
for tuning
We
in with the Fuck Out of Here podcast. I am the host.
We coming back.
I am the host, Stuck B. Yeah, I mean, fuck out of here.
I'm your host, Stunny Brown.
Fuck out of here.
Street ball activities. Zachary Spoke, Reese, you already know.
JKS Weed Junkies. You already know.
For your physics.
Listen,
Fuck
Nene, I know this was short notice. I want to thank you for coming through. You showed up like a true champ, a true queen. We appreciate it. Faith, I appreciate the assist. Rudy Lowe, our other guest that was in here. S.STREET Media, Scandal, JKS, Weed Junkies, and of course, motherfucking homie, Greaseball over here with the Greaseball activity. Yo, we about to get out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Make sure y'all tune in.
Split this. Fuck that.
Tune into the archives.
Need another butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fuck out.